my skin looks the best it's ever looked. So today I'm going to review the Rare Beauty, their new foundation. Honestly, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people really love it, and then other people don't really love it. So I'll see how I like it. It is a natural matte finish. I would say my skin type is combination. Claim that you don't need a primer you don't need to set this foundation. I'm not going to use primer, but we'll see if I have to set it. I might have to. It comes with a lock. That's cool. I'm going to use a sponge. Ooh, it's not as moussey as I thought it would be. Okay. No scent, which is good because I don't want to have any fragrance because that tends to break me out if the product has fragrance. It's going on medium coverage. This is my face, half my face with the Rare Beauty foundation, and this is with no foundation. I feel like it covered my redness pretty well. I wouldn't say it's full coverage like the Charlotte Tilbury or anything like that, but I have been wanting to get a less coverage because I feel like for every day the coverage is too much. So with this foundation with a sponge, I feel like it's the perfect coverage for every day. Now doing the other side of my face. Don't mind the dark circles under my eyes. I'm gonna put concealer on soon. So this is all of the foundation on my face. It took 3 pumps and I was able to do 2 layers with those 3 pumps, so the product goes a long way. Now I bring up the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, the airbrush foundation, a lot because that is my everyday foundation because it wasn't breaking me out. I tried the Kosas and I had huge breakouts on my chin. I'm glad they went away after some spot treatments. This finish is so nice compared to the Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury is a little too matte for me. But this finish is, like it said, natural matte, and I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my makeup and come back and tell you how I feel initially. I am going to wear this foundation for the whole day, and I'll give updates. Okay, this is an hour after and finishing my makeup. All of my cream products went on very well. What I'm noticing is you could still see my pimples underneath, even though I put concealer underneath and then put the foundation on top, which usually covers it, but it is poking through. Other than that, I love the finish. My face does not look cakey, which it usually does. And I'm loving it. I do feel a little itchy around my nose. I don't know if that's my foundation or not. But yeah, I'll catch up at the end of the night. Okay, I was outside taking pictures, sweating because it's so freaking hot out. I feel like it looks really pretty still. So it's been a couple of more hours. I'm gonna take off my makeup because I'm overstimulated. Not because the foundation feels bad, but I want to take off my lipstick and all. Whatever. If I take off my lipstick, it's just gonna ruin the foundation. So I'm just saying my final thoughts now. This is such a pretty foundation, and I don't know why people were not liking it. Hasn't broke me out. It looks like skin, and there's decent coverage. You could build it into a full coverage, but if you use a brush, I used a sponge. But yeah, I really like this foundation, and I'm going to use it every day probably. And that's my final thoughts. Close up. This part of my chin always gets like this, but it gets worse with different foundations. So it's looking pretty good.